All right, QUANX, let's go. No more wasting time. Let's have a look at QUANX. Whoa, beautiful. Look at that. So, wow, how amazing is that? QUANX is on fire. I actually posted about QUANX yesterday, yeah. Firstly, I quoted Peepin. If you don't know him, you should follow him, Peepin. He's got all of the insights on QUANX, so definitely follow him. And he's got all of the inside info on QUANX. Feel free to follow him. Mainnet confirmed it's done and passed to Hacken for audit. And he posted a video. I think that's really bullish. Like, I think the timing is perfect. I think the mainnet is going to be a buy the news event. I don't think it's going to be a sell the news event. I could be wrong, but I think that's basically when QUANX is live. And I already saw someone posted to me on Telegram about QUANX is like a game that's being developed on the QUANX platform. Where is it? Is it here somewhere? It's called QUANX, but it's spelt quite unusually. Was it QUANX, something like that. QUANX, something like that. I don't know what it's called. Let's just have a look here. Let's see if I can find it. Where is that game? It's spelled funny, so I have to look at my Telegram actually. Let me just find it on my Telegram. I'm looking at my Telegram. Oh, well, that's shit. That's wrong. Oh, it's saying not found. Someone posted to me yesterday. Oh, so much for that. Let me just show you on my Telegram. So I can't find it. It's a bit weird. I'm proud to announce that our game has been accepted to Epic's Game Store. I hope this will allow everyone to try it more freely. The store page is still under construction and I need screenshots and videos and gameplay to make a nice store video. PS, Quan Wallet and QUANX implementation is coming. You'll see a glimpse of the user wallet and game wallet in this version. QUANX, i.e. QUANX. So, QUANX, QUANX. So, this is quite interesting. So, I actually, Beam said it was inspired by me. Not really. Someone told me that it's not called QUANX. It's called, someone corrected me a long time ago. It's not called QUANX, it's called QUANX. I've just been repeating what someone told me. I didn't make this up. Someone else did. So I'm not going to take credit for the name. But actually, it seems like it's a play of the name of QUANX. So that's quite interesting. But obviously, it hasn't been built yet. But there's some big things coming on this platform. And I think maybe the reason why is because you can program it in any language. And so they've made it extremely user-friendly. So let's just have a look at the charts. The charts are the most important thing for me. Now, let's just kind of go back to the beginning. Let's just forget about everything that we've looked at. Let's just redo the volume. Let's just see where the volume's at, because volume is really important. All right. Let's have a look at my previous volume level. So look, so we had a previous value area, shifted a little bit, but as you can see on this previous value area that I had, that the value area high, the price was unable to close underneath the previous value area high. Do you see that? Do you see that red line, value area high? it pushed lower, but it was able to close. And now we've had a bullish reaction from the value area, the previous value area high. The volume has actually shifted the value area high now to there. Okay. We haven't had a back test of the new value area high yet. So this looks quite bullish. It could be corrective. So don't get caught in this and thinking this is the impulse. It could be, but it also could be the first wave, or it could be a corrective move. And we could still be correcting. It could be the bullish part, the impulsive part of a corrective move to form some kind of flat correction. I don't know. And so let me pull my EW count up now with this new value area. That's our higher time frame move. So we are still in the wave 3. So I can hide that now, actually. So don't need that. There. So initially I was thinking of a flat. It could still be a flat. This could still be a flat correction. That could have been A, B, I don't know. It could still be some kind of extended flat. It's a tricky one, huh? It's a tricky one to kind of map out correctly. It'd be nice to take the high there and to come back down for the actual move, which would be the crazy impulsive move. Shamu is saying the announced mainnet audit with Hacken is underway since yesterday. So I think this first wave is correct. And I kind of thought that this final 5 had finished there. I thought it would have been nice to kind of go up and then come down. You know, the charts never do what you want. Yeah, it's just the ideas of what could happen. I did think that we would have to go down to impulse, and this could be the impulse, the first impulse. It does look quite impulsive, but it could also be part of the corrective. This could be a correction. This could be a correction. That would be nice. A V-shaped recovery with a back test of some kind of 50% fib could be very nice entry for people who are looking to trade this. If we can take out that high for a 50% back trace, and then we can see a crazy impulse of some kind of flat correction. That's my first thoughts, just looking at this. This could be the first wave for an ABC for the next wave. We'll have to see how this plays out. This whole thing could be just a corrective move for the next wave. Let's just see how this plays out. I actually, just going back to my X like yesterday. Who was it? Not on this. Let's have a look on my. So I did kind of say, like, I don't really mince words. I just kind of say what I think. And I think I responded to. I didn't post it properly. I should have kind of tweeted it. Yeah, I got a few likes on that one. Huh? I'm mega bullish on QuanX, picked up more on the dip. Yeah, so I kind of did say, I did actually. I was like, this is good. This is looking really. QuanX is dipping. This is a really good place, and I posted it 17 hours ago. Let's have a look where the price was 17 hours ago. Not too bad, huh? So we were kind of. I think I actually, when I posted that, it was here. It was here. So, fuck me, already 28% from when I posted that on X. So not financial advice, but I like what I was seeing. Shmoo is saying it was featured in the latest Coin Bureau Bureau video for a few seconds at the end at 19.58 minutes. Devil needs art. Is it possible to reach QUANX similar position as Solana, Bitcoin Cash savings? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't know if it's going to happen suddenly. I think it could take time. I think the higher we go, the more likely it is to to do what we're hoping for. I think we need $1 billion plus market cap on QUANX. That's above $1. I think once you get above $1, you're gonna start attracting the big players. Once you're $1 billion plus market cap, as a layer one, once after the mainnet launches, if we can get a lot of liquidity coming into QUANX, a lot of the big venture funds and capital funds are going to start buying it up. And if we can just break the all-time high and then we can flip it into support, technically that's what you want to do. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think this is good. Like looking at the price action, it doesn't look terrible, does it? It's kind of what we want to see. Impulse, 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 correction, and then let's have another big impulse to take us to all-time highs. I do want to see QUANX on more exchanges. I don't know if that's going to happen because of the QUANX team, or if it's just going to be picked up by the other exchanges just because they're interested in seeing what happens or seeing QUANX take off. So I think that's important. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the liquidity that we need for higher prices if we can't get more exchanges involved with QUANX. I'd like it to be on Bybit, honestly. I'd like it to be on Binance. I'd like it to be an organic growth, and I wouldn't necessarily need, I want to see it like that. I don't necessarily need QUANX to push it. If that starts to happen, then we're definitely going to see higher prices, yeah. And so that we can't really predict that. Shmoo is saying, which is soon. I think once we kind of clear $1 billion market cap, then you're going to start getting the bigger exchanges interested in QUANX, and we just have to be patient. I think in the future you'd just be looking at this and you'd be thinking to yourself, I wish I would have got it at these low prices. Right now we're trying to flip the value area into support, and that's a key place. That's a key level. This is a key area. If we can flip the value area into support, this whole area into support, then we're looking into higher prices. And this whole thing, well, we should not, in the context of a bull market, in the bull market, we shouldn't revisit lower prices if we can flip the value area into support. I think a lot of people have been hesitant about QUANX for different reasons, but technically, looking at the charts, I think this is bullish. It's looking bullish to me. The reaction from here is looking really good. Some people sold. The price decreasing was not bearish because you've got decreasing prices, decreasing volume. The price going up was increasing prices, increasing volume. So I didn't look at this and feel bearish at all. Yeah. I just bought the dip. I'm just looking at the indicators. Oversold. The MACD is looking to turn. I'm seeing hidden bullish divergences on the MACD. I'm seeing lower MACD, higher lows here. That's hidden bullish divergences. It means that the price is being absorbed. Anyone who's bullish on QUANX is buying more. They're not selling. Remember, we're not on derivatives, so this is just people spot buying, spot hodling. And so anyone who sold because they panicked, if they didn't buy back in, they're going to be now thinking to themselves, shit, I shouldn't have done that, because you're already 28% above the pivot low that was put in yesterday. Do you wait for a pullback? Probably, yeah, probably. Wait for the pullback, wait for it to find support. Hold on a second. Oops, it was a mute. Sorry about that. So possibly an ABC correction here on to form some kind of flat. This is a really bullish 12-hour candle, isn't it? That's a bullish engulfing candle. It's a failed auction of these lows. That's a failed auction. Back above the value area high. So you have a major SR flip in play. Again, that's a bullish daily candle. That's a bullish engulfing daily candle. That's a really bullish candle. Increasing volume on that candle. It's really bullish, this price action. So I'm actually liking the reaction here. And here, look at the weekly time frame. I'm looking at, right now, we're right back above the previous week open. Look, we've just right back up. We've just reversed all of that sell volume instantly. Yeah, we've rejected lower prices, taken out the previous week low. We're right back in the highs. Like, if the price keeps on attacking the highs, you just can't complain. You can't be thinking you can't be bearish on this token when the price goes down and it comes right back up to the highs every single time. That's what's happening. Yeah, you get this 5 days down, and then in 2 days you're right back to where you began. So slow to come down and fast to go up. It just means that people are ready to snap it up as soon as they feel confident about the market bottoming out. So I don't really have anything to say. I mean, you can do different kinds of analysis on this. I think quite simply, once we flip this value area high into support, once we see that, I guess I am looking for that. I am looking for a clean back test somewhere where right now it's grinding up as it was before. I think I am looking for some kind of back test somewhere where the price just can't go lower, and it finds support somewhere on some kind of major fib confluence with a volume area. Let me pull the volume here. You see the value area high is also the local range point of control. We haven't had a back test, so naturally if we do get a pullback, I'd want to see 6 cents hold as support. So right now I don't really want to see the price drop below 6 cents. That's kind of what if we do get another pullback, I don't want to see that. We're coming into this local range value area high here, a little bit of resistance. I wouldn't mind. I think it'll be more bullish if we can go and take out the high for a V-shaped recovery. If we do get a V-shaped recovery here, that would require us to take the high here, and then wherever we put the pivot high, you're looking for a major fib level all the way down potentially to 50% to hold the support for continuation. And then obviously you can get different kinds of V-shapes. If we do get a V-shape, we have to see what kind of V-shape we get. At the moment, we're coming to a little bit of resistance. So if you want to see continued strength, we need to take out the high. Otherwise, we're going back down to 60 cents. Right now, in the current context, 6 cents should be a strong support level from the current pivot. So if we do put in a pivot high now and we have a pullback, then I think 6 cents is going to be a strong level for the price to find support. At the very lowest, it'll be 5.7 cents because that's the golden pocket and the value area low. So we have a bit of an area of support here at the moment. If we do decide to go back down, that's where the price has to hold. Ideally, you want to see 6 cents hold the support. Yeah. So in the current context, whatever happens next, if we see 6 cents hold the support, then that's going to be confirmation for higher prices. Okay. That's kind of where we're at now. Whatever happens, we don't want to lose this value area that we've formed. So we don't want to kind of lose it. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, this is not good. So if you see that, just not enough liquidity, it's looking for lower liquidity. Yeah. If you see bearishness, it'll be losing the value area low, losing 6 cents, losing 5.7 cents, taking out the low, and then then it's probably looking to go lower. It'll probably be looking to go lower. Any low price is your guess. Maybe 4.3, maybe even lower. I don't think it's going to happen, but I mean, I'm just saying we can't at the moment in the current context. I don't want to lose the area between 5.7 and 6 cents. It's a little bit of an area. It's still quite liquid. And so that's why I'm saying it's more of an area than an exact number. But ideally, I want to see the price take out the high that we put in on the 18th of December. That's going to be really important to see what happens next. Yeah. All right. So that's kind of my QuanX update. I don't really have anything more to say. I really like this reaction. Failed auction underneath the value area high. You can almost think to yourself, that was a buy of a lifetime, because you were able to buy it in the value area and the price actually got rejected from the value area and is now looking for higher prices. So anyone who caught it at 5 cents, sorry, 5.1 cents or below 6 cents, you did a good job. Well done. That's all I can say. All right, that's QuanX. Let's look for higher prices, huh? Increasing volume. I think one of these days we're going to get such a crazy green volume. Someone's just going to be like, I need to buy as much as I can instantly. One of these days we're going to get like a massive green candle with a massive green volume pushing it to higher prices. I wonder if that's going to coincide with some kind of future exchange launch to take us to higher prices. That's what I wonder. And then obviously that game that's being developed, QUANX, that's a big development. I imagine that in the future also we're going to get other kind of projects and token agnostic, chain agnostic tokens pick up on QuanX as well, just because it's easy to code in, because you can use different coding languages. It's not just ETH-based coding or some other kind of coding language. You use Java or whatever to code, C++, whatever to code in QuanX. So at the moment looking good. Coming to a bit of resistance now, so just bear that in mind. Yeah, so if you're trading this, you're coming into a little bit of resistance. Any questions on that? Shmoo, Quantum Chickens, Tim H, thanks for joining me. Would you invest highly on QuanX future potential? Absolutely, I would. I do. Not financial advice. I bought the dip. I'm looking to buy more. I'm really happy with the price action. I'm not feeling bearish at all. I think right now dips are buying opportunities for QuanX. I think the community is great. The community are bullish. I see very little selling. I see more and more buying and more interest. I think the narrative of quantum proof blockchains has only just begun. I don't think we're at the end. I think we're at the beginning. I think the more and more quantum processing and quantum chips and all this kind of quantum news becomes a bigger deal, then I think the more and more increase in value we're going to be seeing on these kind of quantum proof blockchains. QuanX is obviously not the only one. There's others, but for now I'm only interested in this one. All right, so that's kind of QuanX.